You talking about your problems all the time is literally making them worse, and it's making them grow. The brain is always going to expect what you feed it the most, and repeated focus on negative thought is going to train your brain to expect negativity. So you talking about your problems all the time, thinking about all the traumatic things you've been through and why you are the way that you are, all that's doing is forcing your brain and your body to live in that state over and over and over again. You are forcing yourself into this perpetual state of negativity. Talking about it is not working, it's making it worse. If you're going to talk about your problems, it needs to be in a solution-oriented way. If you're going to obsess over something, it needs to be, how is this making me smarter? How is this making me better? Or more loving, or more kind, or whatever. But you have to stop. Where attention goes, energy flows. Wherever your attention is, that is what is going to grow. That's what's going to be more important in your brain. You have to remind your brain every single day of the things that are important to it. It has a very small attention span, and you're wasting all of that energy on things that hurt you and made you feel bad, and that's what it's going to remember, and that's what it's going to remind you of. The brain is obsessed with patterns, and patterns of reinforcement. Every time you obsess over your problems and you overthink them, and you spiral, you are reinforcing that pattern in your brain. You have to shift your perspective. Things that happen to you aren't your fault, but they are your responsibility. If I sat around thinking and talking about my problems all day long, I would never leave my apartment. And it would send me in such a depressive, anxious spiral that I literally wouldn't be able to function. You have to force your neural pathways to shift, and you have to override that part of your brain and say, no, that's not my life, this is my life. You have to act like the person you want to become and pretend like you're living the life you want to live. Wherever you're choosing to invest your attention the most is where you're going to see the highest return.